There's number 13, Kadarat Al Reef. The Mount Zuz Rosales. Muhammad Ali trains this. That's a great name. There's number 14, the grey, SS Hayam, the champion jockey of the United Kingdom twice. Sylvester de Souza has flown in from riding a winner in Hong Kong last night. He's flown in on Emirates to partner number 14, SS Hayam. There's Ambassador Xavier, who rides Alrim de Rodain here. They're in the red colors. We've got that is Hasib. There's Amas Al Siabi. He rides the 4-horse here, Hasib. And I'm pleased to welcome Dr. Al Raisi from the National Archives, who is here tonight because this is their race. And I'm pleased to welcome him. He'll be presenting the winner's trophy live on the winner's rostrum. We have our outriders tonight about to lead the horses down, and it won't be too long before the jockeys get mounted for our first race tonight. We're live in Abu Dhabi. Okay, jockeys, you've heard the bell. Let's get mounted. Let's get rolling tonight at Abu Dhabi. Jockeys, please get legged up for our first race tonight. The trip is 6 furlongs, 1,200 meters. Our thanks to National Archives and the Ministry of Presidential Affairs for sponsoring our opening race. It's the opening race of the Pick Six. Can you pick the winner? If you haven't got your entries in, you've got to do it pretty quick. I've just seen the great trainer from Qatar, Alban Demurle, the man who sent out Kalani to win the world's richest race. Alban, just quickly, are you going to win the race for the second year running? What are your thoughts?
Of course, we would like, but you know the problem is hard competition. I think the field this season is incredible strong. So I think the favorite for me, of course, is Almotages. Is a fantastic horse. You know, he won everywhere, Goodwood, everywhere. In Qatar, no, now he will try to win here. So we'll see. But now I know UAE horses are ready this season, so it will be a very strong race.
You've won it before. Be good if you could win it again, because no trainer has ever won this race twice. Alban Demurle, good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
Well done. Alban has flown in from Qatar on Emirates, the official partners of the Sheikh Mansour Festival. So the runner's about to go out onto the track for the first race tonight. We want you to cheer them home, whether you've got them in the Pick Six or not. Number 1 leads them out, Alice Gandar. Jose Santiago, the 2-horse, Atiuk Wursan, George Buckle. In the blue colours, Faisal the Prince. Ismail Kainis is on board. The 4-horse, the grey, Hasib. Anas Al Sayed. It'd be great if any of these guys could win. There's the 5-horse, Maycaf, Royston French. The light green colours, Fernando Jarro, the winner of the Dubai World Cup on Invasa in 2008, rides Munjaz Al Reef. There's the 7-horse, Mutajel Warsan, Mark Monahan. The grey with the cheek pieces is the 8-horse, Al Kafajay, ridden by Rafael de Oliveira. Behind him, number 9, Al Mukahif, Richard Mullen, the champion jockey. Both horses carries the colours of Khalid Khalifa Al Nabuda. Orange colours, Al Reem de Rodain. Xavier Ziani. The 11-horse, there is El Amira, Tiger O'Shea, champion jockey, and so these horses. The 12 horses next, Mantahina. They're going down to the start for the first race, and this race is the UAE Martyrs. Horses now arriving at the start. Horses are at the start for our first race tonight. It is due off in just over 5 minutes' time. The UAE Martyrs Trophy, the first race on Sheikh Zayed night, the richest race in the world, will be off in just a few minutes' time. And we're live in Abu Dhabi. Won't be too long. Stand by, they're ready to load.
call them forward for the first race. UAE Martyrs Trophy, 1200 metres. And Diana, we're going to be called up. McLean, the apprentice, wears the ERA colours. Asib is in the line. Giselle Reed, waiting his turn. It's Mutagel, was about to walk up. Teak Musa, going in towards gate number 3. Alexander, when he loaded in 2, Sib in 1. Mokafei amongst those still out of the gate. Faisal the Prince is still out. Arado Reed. Waiting to be called in. Up and down towards gate number 6. Cat has walked into 5. Mokafei is drawn on the outside of the field of 14. Just about.
The ambassador for the Sheikh Mansoor series comes home in front. What a result for the owner. Khalid Khalifa Al Nabuda, he has the first and second. And what about the trainer, Ernst Hotel, the first and second as well. What an incredible start to tonight's race meeting. Come and join us in the winner's enclosure and give this winner a great big cheer. It's a great local success. Khalid Khalifa Al Nabuda, one of the great local breeders. He is all smiles. Absolutely incredible. Everybody is saying well done. Khalifa, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
It was incredible.
Yes, actually, as you know, they are maiden, but they are very well bred, and I am happy to see in the way how they are.
How important is it to win on this, the big night of the year?
Of course, it's mean everything. It's prestige to every breeder to win in this day in front of all those expertise people everywhere.
It's great to have you here. Great start to the night. Good luck.
Thank you.
So, Al Nabuda, 1 and 2. What a start for him. And when the winner comes back, give them a great big cheer. And what a result for Richard Mullen, the former champion and ambassador to the Sheikh Mansour Festival. He is the man who's come home in front in the first race tonight. We now await the arrival. Lara Suwaya in the winner's enclosure, the lady who runs the Sheikh Mansour Festival. And our thanks to the National Archives and the Ministry of Presidential Affairs for sponsoring our opening race tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, here he comes back to the winner's enclosure. It's the horse called AF Mukifar. He is number 9. He's owned by Khalid Khalifa Al Nabuda. He's trained by Ernst Hotel. And the man on board, it is of course Richard Mullen. Well done, Richard. What a start for, and Ernst Hotel, the first and second. Former champion trainer, outstanding performance. There's a lot of smiles in the winner's circle here in Abu Dhabi tonight. Khalifa Al Nabuda, Ernst Hotel, Lara Suwaya, all Khalid's family and friends. He's a great breeder of purebred Arabians. He deserves the success. And our thanks to Ernst Hotel, that was brilliant. Well done. And we're going to have a chat with Richard Mullen when he comes in. Lara, that was outstanding. Let's have a chat with the man who rode the winner to find out what it's like out there. Richard Mullen. Richard, what are your thoughts?
That was great, Derek, you know. It's nice to be at this meeting, but to get off the first race with the winners was extra special, you know. It's especially nice for Khalid, you know. Breeds the horses, you know, these are all homebreds, and Ernst does a fantastic job training. You know, I'd also thank His Highness Sheikh Mansour and Her Highness Sheikh Fatima for sponsoring the event, and obviously National Archives sponsoring the race, so it's a good start anyway. Let's hope it continues.
Well done. Richard Mullen goes back to weigh in after winning the first race. Very soon he'll be out for the presentation. Let's check out the replay.
The result after the running of the first, the 9, Book of Fay, Richard Mullen first, and Captain J, Rafael de Oliveira has run second, and 14 AM, Sylvester de Souza third, fourth was number 4, AC, 9, 8, 14 and 4, the time of 1:18.53, 1:18.53, 2 1/4 lengths, a length and a half and a short head, 2 1/4, a length and a half, a short head with the distances after the running of the first.
Well, they've weighed in. Time now for the presentation. Please welcome Dr. Ali Rashid, the boss of the National Archives, Adnan, the man who runs the Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club, and of course, Miss Lara Suwaya, who organizes the whole thing. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the winning owner and breeder, Khalid Khalifa Al Nabouda. Now the winning jockey and the ambassador for the Sheikh Mansour Festival, it is of course Richard Mullen. And we're just waiting for the man who saddled not just the winner, but the second as well, because this man has done so well. Ernst Ortel is about to come and receive the trainer's trophy. He's in for a very, very busy night. Yes, he's gone saddling. Guys, thank you very much indeed, and well done, a winning start. Well, that was the first race tonight. I wonder who's going to grace this famous winner's enclosure. A lady who has been into the winner's enclosure over 3,500 times. She's in the Hall of Fame in the United States of America. Let's please welcome live to Abu Dhabi, one of the greatest names in the world of racing, Julie Crone. Julie, what are your thoughts being here tonight?
Well, there's electricity in the air, and every moment closer and closer to the richest Arabian horse race in the world. I can feel the tension build. It's a beautiful festival that His Highness Sheikh Mansour has put on, and the electricity is not just with like the champion jockeys like Richard, who just so keenly won the race, but for the apprentices and for the amateurs. And it's so wonderful as well to share it with Sheikh and Fatima, giving the girls an opportunity. And we're so grateful for, and the whole thing is such a special, it's such a big racing family and so much excitement tonight.
It is incredible. There's nothing like this ever anywhere else in the world. It looks after the ladies, and here in the Middle East, that is important.
Yes, it is, and you can tell tonight by the uniqueness in this racetrack. It's so beautiful and the weather's amazing, and it's one of my first times ever being here, and it surely will be hard to follow because it's such a perfect.
It's great to have you on board because now you're Our Lady Ambassador for the Sheikh Mansour Festival. What will you be telling people when you go back to the United States of America?
Well, fortunately, Tomo, I've already been able to share a lot because of social media, and I'm getting a great response from my friends, and they're really envious that I'm here enjoying this today. So luckily I get to share a lot of the excitement in every moment captured, like with celebrities and like really big deals and parties and having fun. And then when I get home, it'll be really fun to share with them the wonderful feeling that comes along with the Arabian racing.
Tell us why you're in the Hall of Fame. I know you well, you're known the world over, but for people who don't, just some of the success stories you've had in the United States of
Well, I was very blessed to win a $1 million Breeders' Cup, and then I rode the wonderful Argentinian Candy Ride, and Argentina is there's some Argentinas because there's 6 continents in this beautiful race, like represented, and it was really fun to be able to have the $1 million Candy Ride, like because it was their home horse, and they were like, oh, that is so beautiful, and it's so fun to be in Abu Dhabi and have someone from Argentina talk about a race in California, the Pacific Classic, the $1 million race there that they saw. But they were so proud of their horse from another country. And so the $1 million Pacific Classic, the $1 million Breeders' Cup, and then like 3,700 winners in between.
3,700 winners.
Yes, and 81 million in purses.
Wow, that is incredible. It is great to have you on board. Ladies and gentlemen, from America, the Hall of Famer, Julie Crone. Thank you.
Thank you, Tom.
Well, we have people from all over the world, and I wonder if a French-trained horse will win the big race. With me now is Jean-Claude Ali from Paris Turf. Jean-Claude, JC, what's the news on the French?
Well, basically, the French horses, are quite well at the moment. Obviously, the best chance in the race is, the horse of Thomas Forcy, and he's got a good draw, number 5. That's the horse of the race.
We're talking about Al Moutajez. His victory last time out at Chantilly on Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe Day was incredible.
It was an incredible race because there was a horse, ahead, and what he did, he left the horse, going ahead, was just there, in second position, and when the horse in ahead, in the front, just stopped. He just went and just went up to the wire.
How important is a horse like that in a race like this to the racing people in France?
Well, if I'm not mistaken, that's the best Arabian horse in the world at the moment. So that brings a good picture for France as well, and they're playing the game as well, and they came here tonight, which is a very good thing, and I can see that tonight the field is very strong.
Enjoy. Good luck for France tonight. Horses are about to come now into the parade ring for race 2. Stay with us. Okay, this is the lineup, and here they come. The Wathba Stud Farm Cup, due off at 5:30 for purebred Arabians. It's sponsored by Wathba Stud Farm for private owners. 70,000 dirhams in prize money. Horses now coming in to the parade ring for race 2. There is number 1, Al Shabab. George Buckle will be getting the leg up on this one. 3 times winner, number 1, Al Shabab. Here is number 2. This is AF Lajar, one of the favorites. Tiger O'Shea, the champion, looking for his first winner of the night. There's number 3, Extra Hope. Can Richard get another winner tonight? He's trained by Sati Simon. This is number 4, Huyam. Royston French rides this one. He's a 2 times winner, number 4, Huyam. Here's number 5. This is Lee Lu Minai. Adam McLean will be getting the leg up on this one. 2 times winner. There's number 6, Dear Al Jazeera. Sam Hitchcock, the man on board. Number 6, Dear Al Jazeera. There in the cross belts, Gerard Avran. She'll be riding number 8, Lady Dawn. Here's number 7. This is Ain Al Hassoud. Antonio Fresu will be getting the leg up here from trainer Mohammed Ramadan. There's number 9. This is AF Al Asef, the mount of Ferdinand Gera from the United States of America. There's number 8, Lady Dawn, Gerard Avranch, trained by Anthony Manuel. There is number 9, who we've already talked about, AF Al Asef. Behind that we've got number 10, Yalaf Al Naif. Sylvester de Souza. He's flown in from Hong Kong to ride this horse. He had 10 rides just in Hong Kong. He rode a winner, Sylvester de Souza. Next horse we see is number 11. This is AZ Lahib. This is the mount of Antonio Madrid Jr. This is number 12, Ibn Harmony Al Zabar. Lyle Hamilton will be getting the leg up on the 12 horse, the grey. Number 13, will it be lucky for Lahak? This is the mount of Anas Al Siabi. And number 14 is TM ACDC, Jose Santiago. Those are the 14 runners. Jockeys are now coming in. Erased the Wasper Stud Farm Cup. There goes the bell. Jockeys, would you please get mounted for race 2? Runners making their way to the start. There they go. Jockeys, please get mounted. 2 more jocks still on the ground. They've got to get legged up. Race 2, the Watford Stud Farm Cup. Good luck, jockeys.
How are we? Big cheer now. Big cheer.
Okay, the horses are now at the start. We're ready to load for the Wathpa Stud Farm Cup. This is race 2. They are at the start. Wow, they've done it again. Ernst Ortel, the trainer, Khalid Khalifa Al Nabuda, number 12, Ibn Harmony Al Zubair, and what about the man on board? The South African jockey, Lyle Hewitson, has come from South Africa. This young man is having his first ever ride in Abu Dhabi, and he's now ridden a winner. Look at this. What a finish. He does it. He beats the former champion Richard Mullen into second place on the Serdi Shimar trained Extra Hope. The young man from South Africa has come home on his very first ride. Wow, that is amazing. That's a 100% strike. And the Nabuda colors are number one again, and so is the winning trainer, Ernst Ortel. Let's welcome them back to the winner's enclosure. This is amazing. Anybody from South Africa here? Give your young man a great big cheer. This is incredible. Richard, good ride in second, but here is the winner. The black colors of the breeder, Khalid Khalifa Al Nabuda. Ernst Ortel, the trainer, and he's making his back with the red cap. And let's give a big round of applause to the man who rode it. He's come from South Africa. He's got his first winner in Abu Dhabi. Let's hear it for the winning jockey, Lyle Hewitson. Wow. That was some ride. I'll see you in the winners. Brilliant. Congratulations. The smile on his face tells the story. Outstanding. And here he is in the winner's enclosure for the photo that he will cherish for the rest of his life. Ernst Ortel alongside, and Lara Suwain, the Al Wathba stud, goes in to greet the winner. And photographers from all over the world. And that Al Nabuda chappie is doing okay tonight. What a beautiful winner's enclosure this is. And the lady alongside Dr. is, just repeat that.
Sheikh Mahra bint Mohammed bin Rashid.
Lovely, thank you. Thank you very much for coming, that's lovely. And? I got it. You got it. Lyle, come and join us. Let's walk in together. Tell us what that feeling is like. First ride. First winner.
Simply amazing, sir. I really can't put words to it. Fighting out with top jockeys like that in a very close finish, and to come out on top, it's simply incredible.
Tell us a bit about yourself. How old are you? Where are you from? And what are you going to become?
I'm 19 years old. I recently turned 19. I professionally started riding in March this year, and that was my 100th winner tonight, so it's very special.
First ride up at Dhabi and 100 winner.
Yes, sir, that's correct.
Wow, fantastic. Lyle, we'll see you in the winner's enclosure. Well done. Superb. 100th winner. First, and Ernst Ortel, you're having, are you going to give the, come and join us, are you going to give the others a chance?
Very funny.
Tell us about the horse and the way the young man rode it.
Actually, I was very impressed with the way he rode it. He gave it a great ride, and I'm very lucky to have got him to ride my horse. So.
Listen, you're a former champion trainer here. How important is this night for you to have the winners?
Well, this is, I love Abu Dhabi, and I love this day, so it's great to have winners on this day.
And what have you got to come later on? Are you going to have another winner? Are you going to make it 3 out of 3 tonight?
Hopefully we can try and have a race in the big one, but it's a tough race.
Ernst Ortel, congratulations.
Thank you.
2 out of 2 for Ernst Ortel. Now, for the presentation. Well, we're very pleased to welcome into the winner's enclosure Sheikh Mubarak bint Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum to join us here tonight alongside Lara Sawer, Dr. Al Raisi and the other members, and also the National Feed and Flour. And can we please make the presentation to the winning owner? He's done it again, Khalid Khalifa Al Nabuda. There he is on your right. What about the winning trainer? He's done it again. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Ernst Ortel. And the young man who's come all the way from South Africa, it's his first ride in Abu Dhabi. It's also his 100th winner. Let's give a big round of applause to Lyle Hewitson. What a result. It's all happening tonight in Abu Dhabi. Well done, guys. Wow, well that was some race. The young South African will never forget this night in Abu Dhabi. Lyle Hewitson, first ride in Abu Dhabi, a winner, and it's his 100th winner. And look at that, the moon is shining down. And of course, the first people on the moon were from the United States of America. Just introduce yourselves. Tell us who you are and what you're doing here.
John Henningsgaard, and we're from Houston, Texas, and we're here to see the big race.
It's about what you do, you and your wife. You've got some a lot of horses in America.
Yeah, we're breeders and racers in America.
And what do you think of the standard here? You love your purebred Arabians. What are your thoughts?
The horses are absolutely incredible here. They're over the top. The racing's really over the top. We're proud of what they're doing here and excited to be here and get to experience all of it.
Because Houston, we've just seen the moon. I mean, that's where they controlled the moon landing, wasn't it?
Hey, it all starts in Houston.
It all starts in Houston. Now tell us about yourselves, you two. You are?
I'm Denise Galt, my husband Randy Galt. We're from California, USA, California, and Arabian Racing Cup and lifelong bloodstock agent who works with some of these wonderful people here with their horses and with some of these wonderful people who want their horses. Works well.
Now tell us, we've got a red-hot favorite from France. We have 3 runners from the United States of America. Tell us more.
Oh, I can't tell you a thing. It is so exciting. As a spectator, it's probably the most exciting race of the year, bar none. I mean, to see all these quality horses is overwhelming, really.
What about the American horses?
They're tough, and if they can handle the turf and they can handle their traveling over here, and all of them talking with the trainers are very confident their horse should do well, but it's anybody's game out there. We'll have our fingers crossed for USA.
You're a big investor in the United States of America. From a business point of view, what are your thoughts being here in the UAE and Abu Dhabi?
This is fantastic. The crowd is great. It looks like the efforts that are put in by all the sheikhs and especially Sheikh Mansoor is paying off, and it's a fantastic opportunity to just look around the city when we're driving through, all the expansion, all the growth. I think it's going to be a place to be in the future.
Sounds good to me. That is the news in the winner's enclosure. Race 3 is next. Stay with us. Well, a couple of weeks ago, we had one of the richest race meetings in the world, the Breeders' Cup at Santa Anita. This man is one of the men who organized it. So tell us your name and your official title.
Nate Newby, I'm Vice President Marketing at Santa Anita.
Now, How did it go at Santa Anita? We had some of the great races that we've seen. There was also a great win for Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum. How did the meeting go?
It was a fantastic 2 days of racing. Santa Anita's hosted the Breeders' Cup 9 times, and in my opinion, I think it was the best, just results-wise. The races with the distaff and the Classic, 2 fantastic races.
But of course, we're talking thoroughbreds, and we've got thoroughbreds coming in race 3. But at Santa Anita next year, we're going to be racing purebred Arabians.
Absolutely. April 1st, we'll have a race again. The first race that we had last year was fantastic. We had a great crowd. Everybody loved it. So we're looking forward to year 2 and continuing the tradition.
Keep up the good work and tell Americans all about Abu Dhabi. Okay, horses are coming in for the parade ring for race 3. And this is for the thoroughbreds. Sponsored by the National Archives, the UAE Martyrs Trophy. Here it's number 1 championship. Harry Bentley, the champion jockey of Qatar, will be getting the leg up on this one. A 3-times winner, the top weight tonight, number 1 championship. This is number 3. This is Asman. Sheikh Hamdan's horse, Dane O'Neill, wears the blue and white epaulets on number 3, Asman. Jockeys now coming to the parade ring for our next race. Here's the 4-horse. This is Life Partner, the mount of Mark Nahyan. Hassan Al-Bushi is the trainer. 3-times winner, number 4, Life Partner. With the white blinkers is number 5, Need to Know. 4-times winner, has the services of the reigning champion, 5-times champion, Ty Gaucher. Here's number 6, Shamal Nibras. Pat Dobbs on board from the American-born Dubai trainer, Doug Watson. Number 6, Shamal Nibras. Here are the jockeys lining up with Lara Suwair in the middle and the Emirates girls, the jockeys who'll be riding in the UAE Martyrs Trophy. The trip is 1 mile. Next one we see is number 2. This is the big favorite, number 2, Forjet. Sylvester de Souza will be mounting this. Drew Baselvratnam has 4 runners, has this horse here. He's a 10-times winner. Number 2, Forjet. Number 7 is Zamam, Antonio Fresso on the 4-times winner, trained by the French-born Dubai-based former champion trainer, Irwan Shapi. That's number 8, Billingsgate, named after the fish market in London. George Buckle rides from Musaber Al-Mahari. 4 from 11, Billingsgate. There's Royston French just talking to his trainer, Mohamed Ramadan. He'll be riding Sugar Boy. I wonder if he'll be sweet tonight. There goes the bell. Here's number 9, Mundahet. Saeed Al-Mazroui. He rode a winner at Jebel Ali on Friday. He's just back from serving in the national service. Good luck to Saeed Al-Mazroui on the 4-times winner, Mundahesh. Next one we see will be number 10, Rassam. Adrie de Vries about to get mounted. He's from Holland. We call him the Flying Dutchman. One of 4 horses trained by Satish Simar. Here's number 11, Corso Como, Fernando Jarro on board. The man who rode Invasa to win the 2008 Dubai World Cup. 12, Invincible Strike. Richard Mullen looks for his 2nd winner of the night. The big hope for the trainer, Satish Simar. Number 12, Invincible Strike. 13 is Labab. Another Seymour horse, Sam Hitchcott on board. Will it be lucky for number 13, Labab? Next one we see is number 14, Pupil. Another Sati Simar runner. And the brilliant young apprentice, Cameron Noble, will be getting the leg up on number 14, Pupil. And the last one we see is number 15, Sugar Boy. Royston French, there he is, get the leg from trainer Mohammed Ramadan. Sugar Boy. 15 runners, the trip is 1 mile. Good luck, jockeys. Okay, the thoroughbreds are at the start. I wonder which horse is going to win the UAE Martyrs Trophy. They're ready to load for the third race. The trip, 1,600 meters, 1 mile. It's due off at 6 o'clock local time in just 4 minutes from now. This is the scene here if you're watching anywhere around the world. We're live here in Abu Dhabi. And after this race, we've got the Apprentice World Championship, the Ladies World Championship, and the richest purebred Arabian race ever run anywhere in the world. The Sheikh Zayed Crown Jewel. Stay with us.
Opening light is turned on for tonight's thoroughbred contest. Field about to get set. 1,600 metres mark. Wonder Hesh as Van, like partner for Van, walking around in front of the man for Jack. The Zam Invincible Strike by Sam, Cheval Brass behind the line. Pupil has already moved into the stalls. Cheval Brass coming up now. Looking into getting the foot. Pupil is in. Billingsgate has gone in. The Hash appears to be in. So Man has gone up. As Mark still out behind the line. As his championship.
Well, what a win. What a win. And this is a syndicate horse. This is going to be the most popular winner of the night. It is owned by EERC, and this is owned by a number of people who have subscribed to this horse. And Doug Watson has trained it, Pat Dobbs has ridden it, and just check out the replay. I thought the leader was going to be very difficult to peg back, but Shamel Nibras got up in the closing stages to win it. And all the owners will be crowding in to the winner's enclosure. This was a great performance by the horse that's owned by the big syndicates here, and it is great for them to win a race on such a superb night. The Thoroughbreds has been won by number 6, Shamel Nibras, for the American-born, Dubai-based trainer, Doug Watson. And he's just watching it on the replay. Doug Watson, what are your feelings now? He got up on the line.
He did, yeah. He was just hanging a bit last year, and Rebecca and the syndicate let us cut him as a 7-year-old, I think. So I think it's made a world of difference. He's trained brilliantly up to this point, and it's a great win for him, and hopefully he can come back and do well in the National Day Cup.
And you know what I like about this horse? He's owned by lots and lots of people.
He is, yeah, the syndicate. Great. I think it's their first winner of the year, so it's great, and you know, very happy for the horse and the syndicate.
Doug Watson, well done. I'll let you bring your winner in. Here he comes back in the multicolors, the black, the gold, the white, the yellow hoops. And what a ride by the man on board, Pat Dobbs. It's a popular one, this, I tell you. Here he comes back. Justin, the boss of EERC, greets his Pat Dobbs smiles, and he's coming back to the place he likes better than anywhere else. The winner's enclosure. Come on, let's give him a big round of applause. Well done, Shamel Nibras. Adnan greets the winner, the man who runs the Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club. And there is Justin. There he is, the good-looking fellow with the long hair. One day, he'll get a haircut, but that's another day. He's got the winner. Pat Dobbs jumps off. We'll be talking to him in the prize-giving ceremony. Ooh. The horse wants to go around again. They gelded him at the age of 7, and it seems to have made a man out of him. Just be careful, photographers. We're going to try and get the official photo, but this horse is a little bit excitable. Mind you, if I'd won this race, I'd be a bit excitable as well. I'm going to have a chance with Justin. Outstanding performance. Tell us who's involved with this horse.
Well, we've got quite a few members involved. We've got a couple of guys in the UK that are involved in the Rat Pack horses that I've got back there, and then Pete Gaskin, who's involved in everything there. But it's about, I think there's about 12 people involved in him.
You started this a few years ago. How many winners have you had?
That's win number 64, just in the EERC syndicate, and then we've had the Rat Pack have won 6. And I've had a few horses in America and South Africa that have won as well, so we could throw them in. But for the EERC syndicate, that's our 64th.
And how much does it cost to get involved? Can anybody join?
Anybody can join. It depends on, I mean, the last horse we brought, which we sold out in, I think, 39 minutes, 10% was 2,500 dirhams, so that's not expensive.
Listen, go on the winner's rostrum and receive the trophy.
Thank you.
Well done, Justin. Well, we're very pleased to welcome onto the winners' rostrum Dr. Al-Raisi of the National Archives. We also have the top man who presented the trophies last night at that big gala dinner at the Emirates Palace. And you, sir, were outstanding. Absolutely brilliant. And Lara Sawaya will be supervising proceedings. So could we please welcome the winning owners. They're known by EERC, and it's Justin and his lovely daughter.
Brooke and Ian.
Brooke and Ian. Go on, Brooke. And I said to Brooke before the race, are you going to win? And you know what she said? Yes. Well done, Brooke. And what a beautiful dress. Now the winning owner, Doug Watson. And the winning jockey, Pat Dobbs. Well, Pat Dobbs is with me after riding the winner. He's also got San Victor to come in the big race tonight. And there's the trainer, Doug Watson, Pat Dobbs as well. Adnan gives Doug Watson his trophy. Protege of Kieran McLaughlin. Pat, come and join us. That was a fantastic performance. I didn't think you were going to win. How did you do it?
No, he got a nice run around the inside. He was a bit outpaced the first half of the race. But once he got halfway, he travelled very good. I'd Folly Sylvester through on the rail. I always felt like I was going to pick Richie up because when he quickened up very good.
Listen, tell us about the big race tonight. You ride one of the American challengers, San Victor. What do you thought?
Yeah, I rode him here Wednesday morning. Very nice little horse, very uncomplicated. He felt like he handled the turf, no problems. But it's a very tough race. One of the most competitive Arab races I've ever seen.
Is it the best Arabian race we've ever had anywhere in the world?
I think so, yes, sir. There's one or 5 or 6 good in it, looking at it.
What's it like in the changing rooms? We've got the Lady Jockeys World Championship. We've got the young apprentices. It's an incredible night. What's it like?
It's busy. There's a lot happening in there. There's not enough room for everyone at the moment, but it's busy, and the valets do a great job, keep everything running smooth.
Keep up the good work. Well done.
Thanks, Terry.
Pat Dobbs from Ireland. Can he win on the American horse, San Victor, in the Sheikh Zayed Jewel Crown? It's to come later. Wow, that was some finish. Well done to the winning connections. And now, of course, we've got the Apprentice World Championship to come. With me is the managing editor of The Racing Post, who's flown in from London. Now, you work very closely with thoroughbreds and purebred Arabians, but you've got some interesting news for purebred Arabians, the Sheikh Mansour Festival.
Yes, thanks, Tom. Welcome, everyone. We are about to launch a new Racing Post website early in the new year, and that'll help us to increase our coverage of thoroughbred and Arab racing. Specifically for Arab racing, we hope to have up to 15 years worth of form for British runners and a database of the same size, and it'll also help us increase and improve our coverage of the Sheikh Mansour Festival, and we're looking forward to working in tandem with the festival from here on.
That is an incredible boost for racing, for purebred Arabian racing.
Yeah, I think we have a very strong relationship with Arab racing in the UK and also the Sheikh Mansour Festival. They're very, very enthusiastic, and that inspires us to be enthusiastic as well.
Keep up the good work. The Racing Post are going live with a brand new website, and here is the jockey who rode the big winner last year, Olivier Pellier. Are you going to do it again?
I try. It's not easy race, and we try for the best and have a good horse. And I think this year is a very tough race, and I hope win, of course. We try for my best.
Listen, tell us about the race. It was staged for the first time last year. You managed to win it, and it is an incredible race. Would this be the best purebred Arabian race ever run?
Yes, yes, I think so. You can see all the best horses, and this year I think the level is coming high, and I think we see some champion. But this year I think is the best horses you can see in the world.
How do you see the race going? It's a massive field, over 1,600 meters.
I think you have two horses going front, and I think it's a high pace, and also you can see some very good horses, say like the horse for Helmut Ajeb. He's very, very good, and he's a champion. So I'm very pleased to see him because he's really champion. But the race is open because you never know what's happened, and my horse as well is a good form. He won last year, and I hope he just fight for his title.
Just quickly, the jockey is about to come in for the Sheikh Fatima Apprentice World Championship. Take us back 20 years. You were a young apprentice. You've become one of the most famous jockeys in the world. You had hair in those days. What's it like for these young men and women now? Tell us what they are feeling.
I think it's really good for them and for the apprentices to ride here and see all the, of course, good races, good horses, and you can see all the people, and you can see the best apprentice, and you can see everything is really good, and I hope the best win.
Good luck tonight. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, Olivier Pellier, one of the great names in world racing. Can he win the Sheikh Zayed Trophy for the second successive year? Just quickly, we have John Reed, former Derby winning jockey, the man who rode Dr. Devious to win the Derby. You're training these youngsters now. What do you think of the standard of the apprentices who are going to be riding very soon, John?
Well, I think they look very good, Derek. What I've seen, they're very dedicated to what they do, and they're learning fast, and I've seen a few videos of them riding, and they look very competent.
When you started, there was nothing like this. How important is the Sheikh Fatima Apprentice World Championship to apprentices around the world?
Well, it gives them a chance to get out and travel and see other things and meet other people and get new ideas, and I think it's a fantastic idea, and they've all had a great time and really enjoyed it, and they're here now, and this is, if they could get a result now, they would be very happy going home.
They will indeed. John Reed, the man who rode Dr. Devious to win the Derby. I wonder which apprentice is going to become world champion. Stay with us. Well, now, please welcome into the parade ring Lara Sawaya, who leads out some of the apprentices. Here they come, 13 apprentices who have qualified by riding in the Sheikh Fatima series around the world. They are here now, and very soon they will be getting on board. Which one of these young men and women will come into this winner's enclosure in about 15 minutes' time as world champion? Here they are. Lara Sawaya supervises proceedings. We have Esther Weissmerzer from Germany, Evan Roman Martinez from Puerto Rico, Emil Goodman from Belgium, Yaha Al-Hamdani from Oman, Christakis Pastetti from Cyprus, Ahmed Maki from Bahrain, Daly Milan from Brazil, Kari Mongan from the United States of America, Jahongi Jeong from South Korea, Mili Naseb from Jordan, Dylan Dunn from Australia, Danielle Scipioni from Italy, and Kersley Ramsamy from Mauritius. 13 jockeys, but only one will become world champion. Good luck, guys. Go and torch your trainers and get legged up on your horse. May the best man and woman win. Okay, let's check out the horses. That is number 1, Amir Al-Rif. The German will be Esther Weissmeiser, will be riding this. 4 times winner, one of the major players, number 1, Amir Al-Rif. Behind this is number 2, another player, Madjen That, and the Puerto Rican, Evan Roman Martinez, will be getting mounted number 2. Number 3 is AF Hakim, Amelia Goodman from Belgium, 22 years of age, 7 winners so far. Number 6 is the next one we see, Chloe de Fost, the Bahrain jockey, Ahmed Maki, 25 years of age, 16 winners. There is number 5, Catch Me Hippolyte. Christakis Pantali has come from Cyprus, 19 years of age, 2 winners. This is number 7, one of the big favorites, Dea, ridden by the brilliant Brazilian, Daly Milan. 21 years of age, 29 winners. Trained by A. Martinel for His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Next one we see is the grey on its toes. There goes the bell. That's number 8, Dohes de Bruguère, ridden by the American Kari Mongan, 22 years of age, just the 3 wins. Can he win this prize and become world champion for America? Number 9, Ferdos, ridden by Jeongi Jeong from Seoul in South Korea, 23 years of age, 22 wins. And there is Jeongi Jeong. There's the 4 horse. This is Jaz, ridden by Yahya Al-Hamdani from Oman, 25 years of age, 18 winners. There is number 10, Marbu. Mili Naseb, lives in Newmarket, rides for Jordan, 23 years of age, 6 winners. There's number 11, Gator, Australia, Dylan Dunn on board, one of the most experienced jockeys in the race, 121 winners at 21 years of age. Just about to get mounted is Daly Milan in the red cap, getting the leg up on Dayar. Can she win it for Brazil? Here's number 12, Rasek, carries the colours of the Royal Cavalry from Oman. Danielle Scipioni on board for Italy, 20 years of age, 5 wins. And number 13, Shnafi, ridden by Kersley Ramsamy from Mauritius, 24 years of age, 29 winners. Carries the yellow cap of His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed and Nahyan. So there you are, 13 runners. The trip for this race is 1,600 meters. It is over 1 mile. Which of the 13 will become World Apprentice Champion? The horses are now making their way to the start. Good luck, jockeys. What is lovely to see is that the top jockeys who'll be riding in the Sheikh Zayed race later on have all come out to give their support to the young apprentices who are now cantering to the start. And they're here to greet them as well, which I think is a lovely thing. The jockeys who've ridden some of the richest races in the world, the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe, the Derby, the Breeders' Cup. And they're here to give these young riders a big support. It is lovely to see them here, as you as well. So the horses now, as you can hear, making their way to the start. This is the Sheikh of Fatima World Championship for apprentice jockeys. The start is now just 5 minutes away and counting.
So I go that way, you go that way.
Horses are now at the start. The horses are now at the start. About to be loaded for the Her Highness Sheikh of Fatima bint Mubarak Apprentice World Jockeys Championship 2016. Stand by, the loading up process is about to begin.
So the adjustments made to the saddle, the keep now been made, the loading up process has begun. They are the first one to move forward into number 8. Everyone else now to go forward into stall 4. Also going in, so mention that. Potentially hit line, also actually settle down the start, the mid screen, the key, getting your way out onto the course as well. Either movement. So we're taking the feet out of the irons as well. It's a little bit calmer. These half the field will have so left alone in the key. He's just turning as well. That's what's number 7. They are reared over. Then we'll move to Wilkins, so it's number 7 they are. Two of them very edgy. They've overly seen quite a few of these inexperienced horses. Somebody starts in the lineup, which we can help as well at the side of the stalls. goes forward. We'll just be waiting for Nahyan now. Score as well. Currently vacant. That is Nahyan's waiting to go in as well. Thomas Mansoor is still at 6, so 3 left to go. There's Nahyan, the big screen. That will be the final one. This is the handshake back of the Winwaring Apprentice Jockeys Championship over 1600 metres.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new world champion, and it's a world champion from Australia. Dylan Dunn. Wow! The man from down under has done it for Australia. The man from down under comes out on top in incredible style. Go you Aussies. What do we think of the Aussies?
Go Dylan. And now this is back-to-back. Last year Ben Thompson won, and if you're at home, Ben, hi. We're bringing it home with Dylan Dunn this year.
Well done. Ben Thompson won it last year for Australia. Dylan Dunn makes it 2 for Australia. And this man, the French-born Jean de Roldet, is getting kissed. What was that like, big fella?
Well, a great ride. This guy knows the job. You know, he got 121 winners in Australia. He knows the speed he's going. He knows the pace. You know, that's the main thing for a good jockey. He rode a beautiful race. The horse won easy. I'm just thrilled, you know. I'm extremely happy.
I was standing next to you. And of course, this horse is owned by His Excellency Sheikh Mansoor.
Yes, you know, I want to thank him. First of all, he gave me this opportunity to train for him here. Will never. This goes deeply in my heart. You know, this race for me means a lot. You know.
I let you go and bring your winner back. Your world champion. Well done. Yeah, this horse comes from the Alain stable. Absolutely outstanding. Where they also have a very, very fine race course. It is brilliant, this. This lad has ridden outstandingly well. Australia win last year. They win again. Just listen to the whistles, the cheers already. And what a performance by the French-bred Cadet from the Alain stables. Number 11, Cadet, carrying the famous colors of His Excellency Sheikh Mansoor bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Ladies and gentlemen, please greet the new world champion from Australia, 21-year-old Dylan Dunn. Wow, what a ride, what a win. If you're ever going to win the World Championship, that's the way to do it. Wow. Look at the world's press around here. And a Frankie Dettori flying dismount. Well, nearly. Lara Sawaya greets the winner. There is the French-born trainer, Jean, alongside. And of course, His Highness, His Excellency Sheikh Mansoor, His Highness Sheikh Mansoor. Oh, absolutely outstanding tonight. Those famous green and yellow checks. Sheikh Mansoor is #1 in Abu Dhabi, and so is his horse, Kader, and the man from Australia. What a night for the 21-year-old Dylan Dunn. And well done, Alain Stables. Superb. Lara Sawaya whispers in the ear of the new world champion. He has got to weigh in, and then we'll find out what it's like to be called champion of the world. Let's stand by now for the presentation. Well, there he goes. By Jove, you Australians must be feeling good. Melissa, watching these pictures, what do you thought?
I feel really proud of Dylan, the way he's conducted himself the whole week, and the fact he's ridden the horse so well to such a great win.
It is incredible. Tell us about this young man. He's got tremendous ability.
Dylan was the leading apprentice in Victoria this year, and his father actually took out the senior rider title in Victoria as well. So a great racing family, and he was really thrilled to be asked to come along, and yeah, we're wrapped for him.
You won last year with Ben Thompson. How's he been doing?
Ben's been doing exceptionally well. He actually rode in the Melbourne Cup this year, so 12 months on from his win here, he had a cup ride, so hopefully Dylan will go on and do the same thing.
Thank you, well done. We're just watching the replay. After the replay, we're live for the presentation.
I was looking for you.
Well, it looks as if we're just about ready to make the presentation. Lara Sawaya, as always, supervises proceedings on the winner's rostrum. And how fitting that His Excellency Sheikh Mansoor bin Zayed Al Nahyan should win the race. Musalam Al Hamri, his representative, his racing manager, is here, and he receives the trophy as the winning owner. Well done to the Alain stable of Jean de Rohel. He is here as well. There he is. Well done, Jean. I stood alongside him watching the race, and believe you me, he was getting very excited. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Please say well done to the new world champion from Australia, Dylan Dunn. That was superb. Dylan, can we have a chat? Talk us through it. What's it like to become world champion?
It's definitely an amazing feeling right now, and just to be selected to represent my country is a massive thing for me, and to get the winner means all the more. I mean, it's obvious that this wouldn't even be on if it wasn't for Sheikh Mansoor, who also owned my horse, and Mr. John for training it, plus Lara. She does a fantastic job, and I think this is only the beginning of something that's very special to come, and this will not only improve Arabian racing, but hopefully it spreads around the world, and hopefully, we can be as big as the thoroughbred racing.
It's great to have you here. I can tell how much you've enjoyed it. You're quite a tall lad, aren't you?
I certainly am, and a lot of people doubted that I'd even become a jockey. I was 67 kilos. My father, he wanted me to play football, and he just understood how the racing game is, and there's a lot of sweating. So he tried to push me away from it a little bit, but he's been supporting me ever since I chose to do it. And now that I've got my weight down, hopefully it's just the beginning of better things.
Dylan, on behalf of everybody here tonight and those watching around the world, many, many congratulations on becoming the Sheikh of Panama World Apprentice Champion.
No worries, thank you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, could we please clear the parade ring, because the opening ceremony is about to start. Come and please clear, and also would you please clear the walkway, because we're about to have the opening ceremony. You'll need to clear a path because we're expecting an incredible opening ceremony. Please take your seats. The opening ceremony is about to start. Well, ladies and gentlemen, watching around the world, welcome to Abu Dhabi. We've just had a brand new Australian become world champion. I wonder who's going to become the new ladies world champion. And in just over an hour from now, who will win the world's richest ever purebred Arabian race? The Sheikh Zayed Jewel Crown. It is an incredible night. We are live here in Abu Dhabi. The time is coming up to just gone 7 o'clock in the evening, local time. And I'm live in the box. We're very pleased to welcome with us His Highness Sheikh Zayed Hamad Al Nahyan. But I'd now like our great friend, because he supports us all the way, His Highness Nahyan bin Mubarak. Sir, would you please welcome our visitors from all around the world.
Thank you. It's always a pleasure to be with you. I would like to announce the launch at the beginning of this One World, Six Continent, from the capital Abu Dhabi to the world. This is the official opening of this annual great festival, racing festival. Wish everybody good luck, and thank you for the organizers, and in particular Lara, who works very hard to bring everybody together in this great festival environment. Thank you. God bless you all, and let's start.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Well done. Thank you very much indeed. Now stand by for the opening ceremony, which will be starting in 1 minute. Ty Gaucher, Ireland. Dane O'Neill, Ireland. Richard Mullen, Great Britain. Julian Orge, France. Adrien de Vries, Holland. Olivier Perrier for France. Calvin Burrell, United States of America. Gerard Avranches for France. Royston French, Great Britain. Pat Dobbs, Ireland. Sylvester de Souza, Brazil. Travis Wales, United States of America. Harry Bentley, Great Britain. Thierry Jaunet for France. Jean-Baptiste Samel for France. And Jean-Bernard Equipe, also for France. And we have something very special, led in by our ambassadors from around the world. This is a very special painting that I think these jockeys want to give to Abu Dhabi to say thank you to Sheikh Mansoor, Sheikh Fatima. So Lara Suwair will very soon be coming in with the royal party that we will present to them. Come on everyone, let's have a sing-song. Please stand to attention for the national anthem of the United Arab Emirates. Thank you. We have visitors from over 86 countries, nearly 1,000 visitors who've flown in on Emirates to be with us live tonight in Abu Dhabi. Very soon we'll have the Ladies World Championship and then the best purebred Arabian race ever run anywhere. Not just in the world, but in the universe. We'd now like to welcome our royal party to come and join us in this famous parade ring and the winner's enclosure, where over the next hour we will see two great horses, two great jockeys, and I wonder who will lead those horses in to the winner's enclosure. The royal party now making their way down the steps to join us in the parade ring, led by His Highness Sheikh Zayed Hamid Al Nahyan and His Highness Sheikh Nahyan bin Mubarak, who is a great supporter of us. He comes every year, and I love the way he has time to meet and say hello. He makes his way now outside the weighing room. Adnan, the man who runs the Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club, leads him in, and accompanied by Miss Lara Suwair, who runs the Sheikh Mansour Festival tirelessly. She never sleeps, but she ensures that it is such a great success and a great evening that is watched by people around the world.
Tomo, this is a small gift from all the jockeys of the world to the mother of the world. With one word, thank you. This is a painting done from 86 countries to the mother of the world, Sheikh Fatima bint Mubarak. From our ambassadors jockeys, we will present it from all of us to Mama Fatima. Thank you, Tawil Amr.
Superb. Now he's going to meet the jockeys. Tiger Sheikh, 5 times champion jockey of the United Arab Emirates. Royston French. Royston French. It's lovely this when he comes round to meet you all. This is why he has time. Pat Dubs. Dane O'Neill, Sheikh Hamdan's couples. Sylvester de Souza from Brazil. Now lives in Newmarket, has flown in from Hong Kong, where he rode a winner last night. Calvin Burrell, Hall of Famer.
Paddy's Day. Wow, cool. We were waiting for you.
Rides the great Paddy's Day. There's the man who rides the favorite. Julian Orsh rides Almada Chess. Thierry Janet. He's won the Prix de l'Arc de Triomphe 4 times. He rides for Sheikh Man. There in the red colours, we've got Gerard Avranches. The blue and white colours, Jean-Baptiste Hamad. The Flying Dutchman, Adri de Vries. Next one he meets, he's come from America, Travis Wales. Lovely man, very good horseman. And finally, former champion and our ambassador for the Sheikh Mansour Festival, and a great ambassador, Richard Mullen.
This is awesome. And Richard Mullen, our ambassador jockey, and riding today for Anna Buda. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much indeed. The royal party, they lead off, and very soon we'll say goodbye to all the jockeys who have come, and we wish them all the best. I think it's time we had some music, because this is where we want to get the grandstand singing along with us, because we and our apprentices. Wave as they go. Come on, give them a wave. You're up in the sponsors' boxes. Thanks to all the sponsors. Give us a wave. We can see you. These are the riders that tried to qualify. They didn't make it this time, but perhaps next year they will. The lady jockeys from around the world. Our thanks to the endurance riders as well and our promotional girls. Endurance riders, keep going. Go for it. More gold medals. Sheikh Fatima Endurance. Sheikh Mansoor loves his endurance racing. Finally, the jockeys who'll be chasing the richest prize in sport. Jockeys, good luck tonight. Rocco, lead them off. Well done, guys. Good luck for the Sheikh Zayed Jewel Crown. So there you have it. The opening ceremony has now concluded. We now await the horses to come into the parade ring for the Sheikh of Fatima Ladies World Championship. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got the ambassadors here and everybody's having photos. The lady on my right, I've talked to the lady in the middle, I've talked to the gentleman, but this, just tell us your name and where are you from?
My name is Chantal Sutherland and I'm from California and I ride at Santa Anita Racetrack.
She is one of the most successful, well, when you decided to hang up your boots, she took over.
She's a very dedicated athlete and very talented.
She is incredible. What are your thoughts here, Chantal? You've ridden in great races around the world. You're live in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, I'm loving it. It's amazing and just so grateful to be here. So grateful to Sheikh Mansoor and Sheikh Fatima for this amazing opportunity, and it's been really, really exciting and it's been amazing to be here.
Seriously, what chance have the American horses of winning tonight? What are your thoughts? Because the French horse looks red hot. Can the Americans take the prize back to the United States?
Well, being from America, I hope the Americans do take it back, but they're all great horses, and I'm just excited just to watch the race.
It is great to be here, and I know you're over the moon being here, aren't you?
Yes, I am. It's really wonderful and it's really fun. It's actually one of the most exciting things I've ever experienced.
Really?
Yes, so far.
And you've ridden 3,700 winners.
It's just so unique, and the way the Sheikh Mansour's Arabian Festival is put together, I have never in my life been in a place where more than 6 continents in one place. It's just very powerful to bring this many people together, all lifting up the Arabian racehorse for such a beautiful, beautiful occasion.
Just quickly, I know the horses are coming in. You rode 3,700 thoroughbred winners in America, but the first horse you ever rode was a purebred Arabian.
Yes, sir, it was, and I rode many race Arabians as well. In fact, the Arabian was the one that taught me to communicate with the horse and taught me about the intensity and the passion that the racehorse can bring to it. It was the Arabian racehorse when I was 15 years old at the little tiny fair tracks.
Lovely to hear that. The horses are now coming in. I wonder which lady will be crowned world champion. Thank you very much indeed. Enjoy. Now, while you're looking at the horses, we're looking at the jockeys because they're about to have their photo taken for the 2016 running of the Her Highness Sheikh Fatima bint Mubarak Ladies World Championship. This is race 5. Just waiting for the final jockeys to join us in the winner's enclosure for the official photo with this incredible painting. Which one would it be? Would it be Nanako Fujita from Japan, 19 years of age, 6 winners. Joanna Wrze from Poland, 19 years of age, 30 winners. Alice Mills from Great Britain, 29 years of age and 26 wins. From Germany, Monique Lubka, 34 years of age, 5 winners. What about Cindy Kinkenberg from the Netherlands, 28 years of age, 15 winners? Or will it be Anna van der Tros from Belgium, the 20-year-old with already 40 winners? What Sarah Vermeesch from Belgium, just 22 years of age and 9 winners? Or the Norwegian, Silja Storen, 27 years of age and 31 winners. Also from Sweden, Malin Holmberg, 26 years of age, 33 winners. Yasmin Nielsen as well. She's a shop assistant from Sweden, 22 years of age, 13 winners. Or will it be the reigning world champion, Astrid Wildschläger, Switzerland, the 30-year-old with 62 winners? Or what about the British rider, Catherine Walton, 29 years of age, nearly 120 successes. Nora Luby represents Ireland, 28 years of age and 19 winners. Shakedown, France, ridden by Ingrid Grön, 29 years of age, 16 winners. Or will it be the vet from Austria, Manuela Slamming, the 31-year-old, with 21 winners to her credit? These are the 15 jockeys. And in about 15 minutes' time, one of these 15 will be crowned Sheikh Fatima, ladies world champion. By the way, our thanks to all our sponsors. I hope the sponsors, the directors and their guests are having a marvelous time. Their private boxes, high above us in the grandstand here at Abu Dhabi. Here we go. Good luck, jockeys. Let's go for it. Let's get mounted. There's a clip of the jockeys who will be carrying the colours of His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, distinguished by the cap. Anna van der Trost in the blue cap. The white cap, we've got Nora Luby representing Ireland. There they are, listening to their trainer. We've also got Kathy Walton, Great Britain, and also Ingrid Grad from France. Look at this, getting the instructions on what to do in the race. That's the colors, the famous Al Nabuda colors, the black colors. There in the black, red and white is Cindy Klimpenberg, the Dutch girl. There goes the bell. Getting the instructions there. Mohammed Ramadan. There in the famous colors is Sarah Vamish, right? Damin for His Excellency Sheikh Mansoor. Trained by Eric Lamartinel, the former champion. And there in the red and white with the blue cap, Bashea, Anna van der Trost. Comes from one of the great racing families in Belgium. Family are trainers, brothers are jockeys, everybody in the family is a top-class horse person. She could be a major player tonight. Jockeys are now getting mounted. That's the Dutch girl, and of course, we have the reigning world champion, Astrid Wildschläger, riding RB Burning Ash for Switzerland. Can she win it? For the second year running. There's the 10-horse, Nawat Al Reef. Yasmin Nielsen. She works in a supermarket in Sweden. She's a checkout girl. Can the checkout girl become world champion? The white cap of Shakedown. Ridden by Ingrid Grad, number 14. There's the maroon cap. Kathy Walton, 29 years of age, lives in Middleham in North Yorkshire. It'd be an awful lot colder there than it is here tonight. They've had snow in North Yorkshire today, but there's no snow in Abu Dhabi. And Tig O'Shea is giving her a lead round. Tig, the champion jockey, look at that, leading round. Could this mean this could be the horse that he thinks will win? It's 7:45, the start of the first race. We're now ready to go down to the start. Dick Fear and his team of the horse handlers waiting on the track. Canter down to the start for the Ladies World Championship over 1,600 meters, 1 mile. Okay, all the jockeys are up. 15 ladies. Only one will come back as world champion. Which one do you think that will be? I wonder what they're feeling at this stage. I think the nerves might have gone. Now they're on their horses. Some of them have never ridden the horses before here. Some of them have managed to have a ride out. Full marks to the stable staff who have turned out the horses looking outstandingly well. And I wonder, will these famous colours be carried to victory? Sheikh Mansour's green and yellow, worn by Sarah Vermeesh. A lot of pressure on her, because that's one of the big hopes. The horses are now going out onto the track. Ladies, good luck, and we wish you well in your quest to become champion of the world. And just look at this, the lady jockeys who didn't qualify for the final are all coming out into the parade ring to try and get a good vantage spot, to cheer their friends on. Their great rivalry on the track, but off it, it is fantastic. So, they're making their way to the start, and very soon the loading up process will begin.
engines turned on. Loading is about to get underway. Minus for our Ladies World Championship. Round, and almost 4K, 50,000 pound, back in store. Burning ash, short gate number 1 is loaded away. Marseille. At the head of the others from Noah and El Reef and Cairns. Now, where's El Reef? Was just about last, bar one, Aim High, who came in at the tail of the field.
We have a new world champion, a new Sheikh of Anima ladies world champion. The 29-year-old from the United Kingdom, from North Yorkshire, Kathy Walton, is the new ladies world champion. Come and join us. Everybody come in. Let's give this girl a great big cheer. What a ride. This is great. We've got all the girls. What do you think of that?
Brilliant. Cracking.
Was it good?
Absolutely brilliant.
Didn't she ride it well?
She's class, isn't she?
What does this mean to British racing, a British girl winning?
The world. We couldn't wish for a better result than this.
It's lovely. And you're here to go and support her. Go on, let's get her in. All the girls who have come from the United Kingdom. This is super. Ginny Haynes, who runs the Arab racing, absolutely over the moon. This is one for the United Kingdom, and I have to admit, I'm getting a bit excited as well. Marvellous. Just look at all these. Lara Sawaya, the first one there. This is the replay. She annihilated them out there. She's one of the most experienced jockeys in the race. This is her career 120th win. The 29-year-old Kathy Walton, a farmer's daughter from north of England. She's an assistant trainer for Mickey Hammond. He'll be watching live in Middleham tonight. And look at all the girls here waiting to greet them. Oh, this is absolutely fantastic. Carrying the famous colors of His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, trained by Eric Lamartinelle, bred in America by Diane Waldron. Just look at the reception this one's getting. Just be careful, there are horses coming through. There are horses coming through. Here is the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, the new world champion, Kathy Walton. You get the feeling this is a popular winner. Good to see you. The second says well done to the winner. They tried hard. They came late. But they were just a bit too late. Catherine Walton, world champion. What do you think of that?
Unbelievable. So proud.
Very good, Derek.
Not just very good. Ooh. This horse bred in America by Burning Sand, RB Dixie Burning. This horse has now won 5 out of 6. And the man who rode it last time out, Ty Gaucher, led the horse round and told Kathy how to ride, and boy, did she do the job right. Our congratulations to the girl with the biggest smile on her face, the new world champion, Catherine Walton. She now goes in, and then she'll be coming out for the presentation, and then we'll be talking to her live on Yaz TV. There she goes.
Well, that was a steering job. Thanks, love.
I'm done. Eric Lamartinelle. Eric, what do you think of the way she rode your horse?
She rode exactly what I told her, and in fact, gave him a good affirmation. So, a good experience is a jump rider. So,
absolutely outstanding. Say congratulations. Great training.
thank you very much.
Well done, Eric Lamartinelle from France, based here, and does the biz in style. Stand by. Once she has to weigh in, there's Pat Buckley. She has to weigh in. We await for the official confirmation. And then join us live with Lara Sawaya on stage to crown the new world champion. Wow.
That's close. Thank you.
Take a hat off.
chuck these to Gary.
Put him in.
Well, Kathy Walton's just about to come back. We've just got the replay. Let's see the race again, and then we'll have the presentation live.
Hello. Hi. Hello.
All right.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, just look who's joined us. Sheikh Mansour's children. Sheikh Hamdan, Sheikh Mohammed, and Sheikh Fatima. That is so nice to have you here tonight. And now the presentation will be made. Fatima, if you'd like to present this is incredible. This, first of all, is to the winning owner, His Highness Sheikh Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. Salamat Tabi. Well done. Now the trophy will go to the man who trained the winner. French-born, but based here for many years. Now in Alain, it is Eric Lamartinel. Here he is, the gentleman there. And now the moment you've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the new Sheikh Fatima Ladies World Champion is Catherine Walton, Great Britain. I love that. We've got to see your face. Lovely. Come on, guys. That is incredible. That is a wow. Oh, this is lovely. Well done, guys. That was tremendous. Catherine, how does it feel to hold something like this, which says World Champion on it?
Very heavy.
Very heavy.
Yep.
Listen, talk through. It went so well. Come on, everybody. Can I just come alongside? Thank you. What's it like? I know it's heavy. Talk us through. You got some great support from your friends.
Yeah, the team have supported well today, haven't they?
Haven't they? Tell us about yourself. You come from where?
Northumberland in the north of England.
Yeah. Is it a bit cold there at the moment?
Yeah, it's a lot colder than here anyway.
Listen, this is great, and you have Sheikh Mansour's children who presented you with that trophy. And by Jove, you don't half look smart. Absolutely outstanding. Lara, what are your thoughts about a new world champion and the Sheikh Fatima race?
First of all, we need to welcome our great guests, Sheikh Fatima bint Mansoor bin Zayed, Sheikh Hamdan bin Mansoor bin Zayed, Sheikh Mohammed bin Mansoor bin Zayed. Give them a clap, please. They came specially for you also, and to feel the tough race at the end. صح? A great UK jockey won today, which we are all proud of. And now, guys, thanks for her. She's a new champion, but she has to get ready now. We will have to get ready to the big race. Come on.
We have indeed. Catherine, thank you very much indeed. She goes back to Great Britain. They'll probably give her a seat in first class on Emirates to get that home. Just describe the feeling.
Oh, brilliant. The horse was obviously very easy, and I spoke to Tiger O'Shea beforehand, and he sort of told me what to do and how to ride her, and she won well.
She won well in the end?
Yeah, she did.
That guy, Guy was coming at you pretty fast.
Yeah, but I hadn't done anything, Tomo.
Listen, you are absolutely, I've known her since she was a little girl. She's a top lady. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Catherine, world champion.
Thank you very much. Thanks, Tomo.
Well done, superb, brilliant. Lovely to have the royal family here tonight, because remember, as Lara Sawaya was saying last night, they are the future. We are the world, we are the children. And I'm very pleased to welcome live into the Winners' Enclave the man who runs the Breeders' Cup and the biggest racing in the United States of America. Chief Executive of the Stronach Group is Keith Brackpool. Keith, your immediate thoughts on Abu Dhabi tonight?
Beautiful. I was here last year, but this is beautiful. The racing has been a lot of fun. The crowd are excited. It's good.
This is fantastic. We see scenes like this for someone to become world champion.
Yes, we were fortunate to host the World Championships last weekend in Los Angeles, and so we saw a lot of hugging and cheering, but it's great to see it wherever it happens.
You came straight from the Breeders' Cup at Santa Anita. You flew 16 hours direct, non-stop, on Emirates to be here. It is very important from your point of view.
We're doing everything we can in the United States to continue to expand the sport. And if we can grab a new audience by including Arabian racing, then that's something we're very interested in doing. If we can bring in a larger international component, that's something as well. So hopefully the Sheikh Mansour Festival does both of those things.
We'll be there at the end of March, April time, because we have a big race coming up at Santa Anita.
Yeah, it'll be the second time we've hosted the Grade 1 race. Last year, the inaugural running, earlier this year, was a great success. And we're looking forward to expanding it next year.
It is a tremendous success, and thanks to people like you, the Sheikh Mansour Festival and purebred Arabian races are getting bigger and better in America.
Let's hope so. I mean, the energy that Lara has put into this has, I think, certainly started to pay dividends. But we're excited about hosting you again next year.
Thank you for making the trip. Thank you for being here. That is Keith Brackpool, Chief Executive of the Stronach Group. On over 30% of all the top American racetracks. But that's America. This is Abu Dhabi, and the horse is about to come in. The richest purebred Arabian race in the world. I wonder, will Al Mudajez take the prize back to France, or will we see a surprise? The horses are about to come in. Let's check them out. There she is, Lara Saware, the girl who never sleeps, the girl who never stops working. And incredibly, she knows just about every person who has made the trip on Emirates. Philip Brannan from Sports Guide International. What are your thoughts on this great international meeting?
Well, it's great to be British today, Derek, because that was a fabulous victory for Catherine Walton. But just international flavour of this meeting, we were talking earlier, we've got jockeys here from 86 different countries, 150 of them, but people from all over the world. And Abu Dhabi, the capital of the world for Arabian racing, really proved it here tonight.
Tell us, what is it doing for purebred Arabian racing? People are watching this live. What are they saying to themselves at home? Are they saying, this is special?
Well, this is special, and what they're saying to themselves at home is that they're seeing familiar jockeys that they know from the thoroughbred world who also excel in the Arabian racing world, and they're seeing familiar names, familiar faces, and the more international we become, and the more of these meetings that we see broadcast around the world, the more familiar the horses will become to the public too. So it's doing an enormous amount with the benefit of the Sheikh Mansour Festival to promote Arabian racing worldwide.
Okay, we're now just minutes away from the richest race in the world. It is the Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Jewel Crown. We have 11 Group 1 winners in the race. We have the highest rated horse in the world in the race. The scene is set for perhaps the best race ever run anywhere in the world. Let's first of all have the jockey's photo. These are the runners and riders. Jockeys are now in the parade ring. I'm very pleased to welcome Joe Rocco Jr., who now rides Paddy Day, taking the place of Calvin Burrell. Joe Rocco Jr., can he win on the triple jewel winner from America, Paddy's Day? So called because he was born on St. Patrick's Day. Here we are, let's check him out. This is number 1, Abha, trained by Eric Lamartinelle for His Highness Sheikh Khalifa. Ty Gaucher won a Group 1 here in March, a 7 times winner. Next one we see is number 2, AF Mathmoon, the horse who won the Kahala Classic. 6 wins out of 7 for His Highness Sheikh Hamdan bin Rashid Al Maktoum. Number 3, AF Tawak, Richard Mullen, former champion, rides for Ernst Hotel and Mr. Khalid Khalifa Al Nabuda. That's the scene as the jockeys have their official photo. Now they're heading off to get the instructions from their jockeys, from their trainers. I wonder which one will win. This is the big favorite. Number 4, Al Mutajez, winner of 8 Group 1s. 12 wins out of 16, the highest rated purebred Arabian horse in the world, trained in France by Thomas Fousey, Julian Orge rides. Number 5 is Faucon de Loup, Adrie de Vries, the Flying Dutchman, rides for Elise Gian. Can she win? 12 wins out of 22, that's impressive. Everybody talking to Sheikh Mansour's children, who are here tonight. On what a night it must be for them. Look at all these, the greatest jockeys in the world are talking to them. They're seeing their great sporting heroes. Now, can this horse do it again? Because this is number 6, Colino, winner of the race last year. Olivier Pellier rides for the Qatar champion, Alban Demul. What about America? Would it be number 7, Paddy's Day, now ridden by Joe Rocco Jr. 16 wins out of 24 starts, trained in New Mexico by Scott Powell, the triple jewel winner from America, Paddy's Day. Here is number 8. This is R.B. Byrne. Gerard Avranches will be riding this one for the informed trainer, Eric Lamartinelle, bred in America by Diane Waldron. This is number 9, RB So Rich. Royston French will be getting the leg up from Halal Al-Alawi, a 3 times winner. Number 9, RB So Rich. He will be if he wins this race. Number 10, Sand Victor, representing the United States of America. He's won 6 times. He beat Paddy's Day last time out at Los Alamitos. Pat Dobbs rides for the American trainer, Terry Eaton, in the colors of Joe and Betty Gillis. Next one we see is number 11, Thakif. This is the mount of Sylvester de Souza. Won the President's Cup here last year. 3rd in the Kahila Classic. Thakif, number 11, carries the colors of Sheikh Hamdan bin Mansoor Al Nahyan. This is number 12. This is Awesome. Ridden by Travis Wales from the United States of America. Lynn Ashley. Ashby is the trainer. Can This Is Awesome live up to his name? Number 13 is Laura. Well, we've got Laura here. Can Laura win? Harry Bentley, the champion jockey of Qatar, rides the 6 times winner. Trained here by Jean de Ruel at Alain. Number 14 is Mabruka, ridden by the brilliant former champion from France, Thierry Janet, trained by Didier Guillenin, 5 times winner out of 11 starts. Mabruka carries the colors of His Excellency Sheikh Mansour. 15, Sahaba, trained in France by Demian de Vaudricant, ridden by Jean-Baptiste Hamel, 2nd last year. Number 15, Sahaba. And number 16 is Sylvain Elmari. Jean-Bernard Ekiem rides for Elizabeth Bernard. Won the Group 1 at Longchamp last year. Owned by the Royal Cavalry of Oman. And a 7 times winner from 12 starts. So, those are the 16 horses. The jockeys are now mounted. They're chasing 1.2 million euros. Can the great Al Mutajez live up to his status as the number 1 purebred Arabian horse in the world? Or will there be a shock winner? 16 horses, 1,600 meters, 1 mile. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Jewel Crown. Okay, so now the horses will make their way out of the parade ring, down to the start. Which horse is going to land the richest prize in the world? They're going to be led down by number 1, Abha. I wonder if these colors will be carried to victory again. There they go, down to the start for the richest race in the world. Well, that is the royal box there, our pictures, but I know many of the royal family are down in the parade ring, soaking up this incredible atmosphere that we have tonight here at Abu Dhabi. It is wonderful. Hello. You're live on Yes. These pictures are going live around the world. Give us a wave if that's you down there. Give us a wave. Hello. Welcome to Abu Dhabi. People are that's it. Come on. Your relatives around the world could just be watching you now. And meanwhile, the horses are now at the start. The richest race in the world is now just minutes away. Good luck, everyone.
The loading light has been turned on. So showing Ryan out to the field set. To Whack walking around behind the gate. Water Jet is waiting his turn with at his day, and this is also a stood over the line. Brooke is another one to be loaded.
Come on, guys, give us a wave. We're live on telly.
Laura has moved up to the gate into alley number 1. And sitting on the side of the gate, taking the weight off the back there. From the blues out behind the line, and so is this is also. Kid is waiting his turn. Whack out hard. That kid. Susan, making a final adjustment to his race goggles. The stalls handlers comes back to pick up Kiv. Laura in close, Byrne is drawn in close. Seeing Victor in gate number 4. Just a couple left by the looks of things. The starter has not yet appeared in front of the gate. Our bar stood up behind the line, and that kid is walking around behind the stalls. It's a local win. And the Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Jewel Crown Bird. Raced by His Excellency Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, trained by Eric Lamartinel, ridden by Jalal Ranch, having his first local start. It's won the richest Cuban Arabian race on the calendar.
We've got a local winner, trained by Eric Lamartinel for His Excellency Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. It's RB Byrne, number 8, who's come home in front. The favourite didn't do it. Here's the replay. Let's see how Byrne burnt them off. The horse bred in America, but trained here in Abu Dhabi by Eric Lamartinel and given an outstanding ride by the French-born jockey, Gerald Avranches. Absolutely outstanding ride. They went a fast pace. This could be a course record. We await news on that. This could be the fastest ever race, ever run for purebred Arabians here in Abu Dhabi. Alanud, the great Unchained Melody, has held the record since 1998. I wonder, have we seen a new record tonight? But let's take the horse here, RB Byrne. The American-bred grey, the 4-year-old, had only won 2 races before, but Eric Lamartinel has turned this horse round. Absolutely outstanding. What a performance by the French-born trainer and the French-born jockey and the American-bred horse. RB Byrne, given a super ride, makes it past the post and wins €750,000. Let's welcome the winner back to the coveted winner's enclosure. The race has only been run twice. A winner from Qatar last year, but now a local winner, beaten the best in the world. Wow, Gerard Avranches is going to be the happiest man in the world. Here he comes with a big smile on his face. Ladies and gentlemen, let's greet him all the way back to the winner's enclosure. Come on, let's start the cheers going. Here he comes, and look at that, the UAE flag is there. Gerard Avranches has won it. Number 8, RB Byrne. The flag of the United Arab Emirates is held high in the winner's enclosure. Here in Abu Dhabi, the Sheikh Zayed Jewel Crown stays in Abu Dhabi. And well done to the whole team. Eric Lamartinel, His Excellency Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan. And what about the horse that was bred in America by Diane Waldron? It's an international win in this incredible race. Gerard, great ride, well done. Look at this, look at all the stable. They work so hard for nights like this. Karen van der Bos, and of course, the children of Sheikh Mansoor, who are here, and they'll never forget. Gerard, see you on the winner's rostrum. Just look at this, live on Yas TV. And this is what it's about. Sawaya must be the happiest lady in the world. This is good. Karen van der Bos, who knows the horse very well. Eric Lamartinel, the trainer. Brilliant. And his team. And our thanks to the young children of Sheikh Mansoor, who are here tonight. They'll be telling all their pals at school about this tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Look at that on the screen. You get the feel Eric Lamartinel was rather happy with the fact that his horse has just won. I love all that. And look at this. The Eric Lamartinel team gave Gerard Avranches the flag of the United Arab Emirates. He then waved his hand to say thank you. And the Americans here, they've had a great time. They haven't won yet, but believe you me, the Americans will keep on trying. We're now live in the winners' enclosure for the presentation of the Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Jewel Crown. We'd like to please welcome Sheikh Mansour's children. And Lara is here, and so is the winning jockey. So, the winner, please welcome, representing the winning owner, His Excellency Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Salam Al Ketbi, who will receive the award on behalf of the winning owner. We'd like also for the man whose heart will be racing even now, the winning trainer, Eric Lamartinel, and that man in the red colors with a massive smile on his face, Gerard Avranches, the biggest race he's ever won in the world. He won't sleep tonight. He'll be dreaming about this for the rest of his life. Well, good to see. Well done, Eric. Here he comes. So now we have Sheikh Mansour's children, Sheikh Mohammed, Sheikh Hamdan, and Sheikh Fatima, to present the trophy. First of all, to the winning owner, and that's the owner of RB Byrne, is His Excellency Sheikh Sultan bin Khalifa bin Zayed Al Nahyan, Salam Al Ketbi. The trophy is solid gold. Come on. Now for the winning trainer, the man who is jumping up and down. Big round of applause for Eric Lamartinel. Thank you, Sheikh Fatima, that is lovely. And the final prize goes to the man who's ridden the winner. Ladies and gentlemen, Gerard Avranches. The time has come to find out what it's like to win the world's richest race. But before then, please stand for the national anthem. Well done, France. You must be very proud to hear that very famous anthem. Gerard, congratulations. What are your thoughts?
Thank you so much. You know, I have a perfect race. I have a very good draw, and it travels very nicely on the bottle, so it's a big advantage. I have most of the favorites just in front of me, so I tell you, it was the perfect race. I take the lead a little bit early. He's a little bit cheeky, he stopped a little bit, but if I wait a little bit, he can win more easy.
You didn't see it, but we saw this man, Eric Lamartinel, jumping up and down. What was it like watching?
I'm very happy for Gerard and for Alastair team and for Sheikh Sultan.
Tell us what you were going through in the final 2 furlongs.
I was mad when I saw him traveling so good.
cannot believe it.
What does it mean for you, for the United Arab Emirates, to have the winner of the world's richest race trained here in Abu Dhabi?
I'm very proud for what I achieved with the Al Hassan with the stable, and can I say I'm very proud for all the staff who do a good job all together, and for the Sheikh Khalifa and Sheikh Sultan.
And also, Jared, for your country, it has been a poignant day in Paris today, 1 year on, but it proves that the French people can remain strong and triumphant.
Yeah, of course it's amazing for the French people today. Yeah, of course for my country, yes, it's amazing.
Many, many congratulations.
Thank you so much.
France, très bon. Lara, incredible.
Please, can we have all the jockeys of the world, and all of them, boys and girls? Can we come for the official picture, please? All the jockeys of the world. Can we open space, please, for them? And Kai, if they can come, and Sarah, all of them. All the endurance jockeys, all the flat racing jockeys, can you come forward, please? Can we go down, please? And we sit? Okay, can we sit? Yes, voila. All the jockeys, please, here. Vous, les endurances aussi. Sûrement. Non, oui, voilà. Allez-y. Please down also. Can we move a bit? Yes. Can we have the boys here? Where are the boys? I don't see boys here. Yalla, Ali, yalla. All down. All the jockeys, even if you change your clothes, please come in. Yalla. Bravo, Yahya. He's from Kenya. He was riding Kenya and Denmark. Please, can you open space for the jockeys behind you? Nana, come. Sit near Kersley. Come on, guys. Please, can you, don't go too much far. Come also make a middle. Can we have all the jockeys here? No. In the middle. So you don't go too far, you will not be in the picture. Come on. Come in the middle. Can we have you, sir? Come in the middle. In the middle, sit. Come on, the jockeys, you change your clothes, but you are very pretty still. Come on. No, allez-y, venez ici. Come on. Allez-y, viens. Non, oui. OK. And now we can have the champions. Come on. The best cup and IPEC and the Emirates. And I can give you back. Thank you, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have a big round of applause for everyone who's taken part. Not just the winners, but the people from around the world who've come here tonight. And we have thoroughly enjoyed their company. They have as well. But when they fly home on Emirates tomorrow, they'll take with them great memories of their trip to Abu Dhabi and the richest race in the world, Gérard Avranches, Eric Lamartinelle, and the horse, Byrne, who burnt them off. Morhaf, the official photographer of the Sheikh Mansour Festival, will take the final pictures of this year. And we look forward to welcoming you in 12 months' time. Ladies and gentlemen, the Sheikh Mansour Festival, thank you. And the man with the best whistle in the world, our #1 fan, keeps whistling. He comes from Sudan. Well done, big fella. Keep on whistling. Here we go. Yes. And our thanks to Yaz TV for their incredible live coverage around the world from Abu Dhabi. Thank you, one and all. Thanks, guys. Safe journey home.